Democratic Party challenger, that's Joe Biden, is leading in the U.S. election vote count so far. But what will a possible Biden victory mean for South Africa? We now speak to Bishop Robert Kelley, who is the co-founder of Democrats Abroad South Africa. Bishop, thank you so much for your time and welcome to the program. That's exactly the question. What does a potential Biden win mean for South Africa?
Well, as you know, this subject always comes up every time there's an election in the United States. I think we're talking about COVID-19 realities that are still very much in full form in the United States. Close to 250,000 deaths, almost 90 to 100,000 cases every day for the last several weeks. So the realities of what this election means to Africa would be somewhat different, I would think, if we weren't in a COVID-19 environment. Certainly the Biden administration would be very open, I believe, to the economic realities that South Africa is suffering as a result of COVID-19.
Right.
I think the pandemic leaving is one issue, but one thing that won't leave right away is some of the economic challenges that were caused by the COVID-19.
And let's speak more about that, just in terms of, the economy. I know that Biden has, once said, or rather has, expressed that there's certain Trump administration decisions that he would like to reverse. What do you think would be top priority?
For the African continent, that is?
Yes, absolutely, even for South Africa.
Yeah, I would think for South Africa, it certainly would be trade. Increasing the ability to trade and also financial facilities, getting capital to the country and getting capital in certain markets where it's needed so that jobs are created. Certainly there's a high degree of devastation in the United States as a result of job loss. And I know that it's even more so, from what I understand from my colleagues in South Africa. So I think there's some there's a joint basis for partnership using trade strategies to accomplish that.
When we look at, some of the immigration laws that have been implemented, by the Trump administration, I mean, Biden has labeled these some of the most severe immigration laws. Should we expect any changes in that aspect as far as Africa is concerned?
Hey, look, I think immigration is a key American agenda, just like it is for South Africa. But South Africa and the United States have had a strong bilateral trade agreement. We've had strong bilateral policies that have affected both countries. I don't think there's going to be any change in that. If anything, I think they're going to be marginally improved.
Yeah. And we've also seen the former President Barack Obama clearly showing his support for Joe Biden. So one can also just see or look into some of the, Obama administration policies kind of like being brought back. One that comes to mind will definitely have to be the healthcare system, that universal healthcare that President Obama had introduced.
Universal healthcare, as well as training, development, and empowerment of youth in the country. The YALI system that Obama initiated is certainly a key agenda element for all African countries and particularly South Africa, because he initiated it there.
Right. Well, thank you so much, Bishop. That's where we leave it. Bishop Robert Kelley for joining us.